like, save, laugh your ass off with me with our Capricorn jokes, our jokes, because sometimes be like Nicolas Cage. I didn't know Nicolas Cage was a Capricorn. You know where you go. Sometimes our jokes be like, where the fuck? Left wing, but funny as a motherfucker. Be cold, you know what I'm saying? Um, I hear this song, Good Morning Heartache by Billie Holiday. Stop haunting me now. I ain't gonna sing it like them. Can't shake you, no how. I gotta leave you alone. I've got the blues, Monday to Sunday blues. Good morning, heartache. Yeah, that's Billie Holiday. And there's one more. When it comes back, when the song comes back, I don't know what that is. Um, I heard the word swish, or maybe swish could mean something else, but I see the gesture swish. And the sign outside says, the sign outside said, the sign outside, I'm channeling. The sign outside says, this is for something students. And Leroy said, yeah. He said, well, I'm here to get some lessons. So it's somebody who thinks that, who could possibly, they're teaching somebody something. They think they're teaching somebody something, or they're going to teach it to someone else. Because they're getting kicked off their throne. Can't make that up. Let me see what that's about. Gotta be my game. Here's my game. It's calling me. Yeah. Um, damn, I look good with no makeup. I don't need makeup. I'm just naturally beautiful, beautiful. I gotta take this wig off too. This wig coming off. No haircut, just beautiful, coolly, nice, coolly hair. Um, okay. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, first and foremost, Source, the true Source Creator, for allowing me with such amazing gifts and talent. And those who come in here, I know they're gifted. They just sometimes look for confirmation when truly they don't need any. Okay? But when you get there, you will know. Okay? Please subscribe, like, share. You don't necessarily have to share. You can save it for yourself to come back. And I'm guaranteeing you this is going to be some information that you will definitely experience. A lot of times people go back, it may be like, your Mac, one or two things was off. But the shit you dropped was official tissue, and thank you. And I know I deserve more credit. However, people mirror me in some ways more than one, or maybe a sign of who I was in a past life. And I don't mean past life in this life. I always gave people credit where it's due. That's why I always heard I was I'm too cool and too friendly, but I'm not too friendly. When I don't like somebody, you gonna damn sure know I don't like nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna get me that much. And I don't like people for a particular reason. It'll be channeled to stay away from. You know, like everyone deserves a fair chance, including myself. And but you just know when you get to a certain place in your life, you just know you gotta. I was always to where I was even around people who I know who didn't mean me any well, and I still was hanging around them. So that's the type of person I am. And that's because sometimes, let me put this over there. Uh, that's because sometimes I wanted to prove wrong other people. You hear that sometimes? Get the fuck up. Simon Says, wake the fuck up, or whatever that song is. That might be significant to some of y'all. Um, but sometimes we gotta stop from that, because when something is, and I attract people like that, they can know I'm dead right. And I don't mean dead, I mean alive right. And they'll still want to go against what I'm on. So that means it's for their trial and tribulation, but they think they could come back and play that game with me. That just tells me that to protect myself from people who neglect, who purposely neglect me because they want to go against me for those particular reasons. And it's not just for them to see for themselves. You can tell the energy, believe me, when y'all get where I've been, because y'all will, or y'all experience it, you'll know. Then you'll know it's just time to let people go and be who they are. Okay? You know, and y'all will get there. I know all is well with you. I don't want to say hope. I know all is well with you. And if you're not, get there. Okay? You are responsible for how you feel, how you perceive the world, and realize that a lot of these things is not here to hurt you. They're here to push you to your greatest. You created your own game. You created your own avatar. You created your own experience. All right? And I know it sounds crazy, but we're gods. We are God. We're God through the experience of man. Because we going back to the creator. I know that. Or we're going to wherever our second destination in our video game is, whatever level 2, whatever level 3, whatever level 4 is. When y'all get there, when y'all get to meditating and finding out who you are, the answers will tell you subtly in dreams or through deja vus. Some are here to be wicked. Some are background people. Some of y'all are dating people from in the background that don't even know themselves. And you think that they are really in your synastry, but they're not. They're the people in the background. That's for moral support, the supporting actress, while you're the NPC, the main playing character, and the other ones are the non-playing characters. You just got to know who you are. I'm a main playing character. Now that I know who I'm is, I knew in my beginning years I was a main playing character, NPC. And then I got sidetracked by the non-playing characters. The ones in the background that be sitting there with the cigarette, the video game, if it was Double Dragon. And then they come out and fuck up your life because that's what they're programmed to do. You know, this is your game. I don't care if it's a newborn. The creator knows why the game is orchestrated. When we lose babies, when we lose family, friends, some of these people are not even family or friends. They're just characters. You hear me? Like they just mirror you. They give you a program, man. It sounds so crazy, but it's not to say you're not here for the experience to understand emotions and all that, and gratefulness and gratitude. It's to teach you something about how powerful and strong you are when you don't realize how strong you are. And those who don't come back, I would do it all over again. Even when I say I wouldn't, I would. I would do this all again. That little girl was so worth it. Every pregnancy, every pain, every fight, every argument, every yell I give, it's all worth it. I just pray the other things. So let's get it in. Welcome, you guys. I already prayed over my deck, so I always do. We're in Cancer season. So Cancer season initially for Capricorns would make us tired. And Capricorn is officially retrograde. So Capricorns are going to feel like everybody's calling their ass to do something. We just might not answer. I know a lot of us ain't gonna answer. We're gonna like, fuck out of here. Figure it the fuck out. If I gotta figure it the fuck out, you gotta figure it the fuck out. I hear that song Whip Appeal by Babyface. Maybe some of y'all are in y'all emotions. Step out of your comfort zone. Your north node is in reverse. So some of y'all are hiding how you feel about someone. And what was the other song I said that played earlier? Good morning, heartache. Y'all suffering in silence, some of you guys, over somebody you care about or you love. When we break this up, step out of your comfort zone. In reverse, you guys, come on. The universe is trying to tell y'all something, you know. Hey, beautiful. Hi, my Slim Jim. I know you better be good. Thanks for hitting the like button, my beautiful. Emotions are running high and is in reverse. This means that someone's are hiding how they feel about things and they keeping it in. It's like suffering in silence. It's like a slow, painful death of knowing your heart is for someone to be or not to be. That is the question. That's William Shakespeare. It's like somebody who's in love with someone and they're suffering in silence. They're with people who they probably like. I always heard somebody say, yes, I feel like people will be like, oh, this person give me peace, but it remind me of that song by Jill Scott. You chose her 'cause she's sweet as pie. Take what you give, even you lie. But baby, are you happy without me? She scrubs your back, washes your clothes, give you everything that you ask for. But don't you ever want more? 'Cause my love is deeper, tighter, sweeter, higher, fire. Didn't you know this? It's like some of y'all are just suffering and we're not at a place where we could just say it. Yep. It says prosperity lies ahead. New moon in Taurus. A lot of us want to get to a place where, okay, if I don't believe I can have this type of person or this type of love or this type of career, that I'll just let it just come to me, and what you should. But get the emotions out. Find a way to exert it, okay? This one says a new start is coming, new moon. And the new moon just started. I saw it the other day. Oh my God, it looked like it was in my face, the moon. The moon, for some reason, is closer to the earth right now. I don't know what the hell going on, but I know we're on the axis, that's for sure. If y'all have any questions, feel free to ask. This is just freelancing. I'm just having a little fun, seeing what comes out, okay? It says the answers you need are coming. Didn't I say a new start is coming? And the answers you need is coming, because this is a fact. And it says new moon in Gemini. We just had Gemini energy, which means the new moon started when Gemini came. Now it's in Capricorn. And it's retrograde. No, it's past Capricorn now. Now it should be, I don't know, I didn't do the chart. But the way the energy feels, it feels like we want to have a burst of energy to do something, or now it's time for fine-tuning whatever y'all gathered. It's like, okay, I know what I need to do, but when this money come in, I know what to do. So that's what it feels like everybody's doing. But at the same time, when it comes to relationships or relating to something, they're hesitant to step into that natural power that y'all naturally have. CHALEY, get it on. I know you got some shit you want to do. Jump in on it, okay? It's in reverse. It says a win-win situation is in the forecast, new moon in Libra. You got something that whatever it is, baby, it's that time. Let me do one for the other person that's in the room. Again, this one says the answers you need are in full moon Gemini, okay? For the second person, I don't know who you are. It says, can you please, how my love, okay. Okay. How my love life may look. Let's do for the next 2 weeks, because I feel like I heard that you got to get up and get out. I don't know if you've been going out, but I feel like you need to get up, like spontaneously get up and just jump out. So let's do a reading for that for you. It sounds like that Marvin Gaye song, Get Up, Get Out, like that. So you got to jump up and get out and do something. I'm looking for the original right away because that's what's been calling me. I'm going to get a specific card for you for this too. A specific card. I want you to start resting because I still feel like you're resting more, but then you just get up and stuff. You have a new idea. Somebody's coming around. Something about a move, CHALEY. Okay. And the baby again. Okay. Something about you're gonna eventually have some to help someone. Something about help. I don't know what that means. You might be in a position to help somebody. Somebody's gonna need your help. Okay. I'm gonna have to use, I can't find the right away, so I'll use these ones. And it's up to you to help this person, okay? It's up to you. Who you got a crush on? Because I hear that song by D'Angelo, Those Dreamy Eyes of Mine. It's a song by D'Angelo. Oh, you broke your phone? I hear me and those dreamy eyes of mine. You might have a crush on somebody right now. Somebody's in your view. Okay, nobody right now, really? Okay. They could be a Virgo. All right. This is High Priestess. Yeah. You do have somebody, you have two prospects. But it looks like you're more focused on money, trying to expand on some more money. If you do pick somebody, you're gonna want to be more of a friend than a lover. You might end up taking care of them. That's what I'm saying. I know something about help. They're in reverse. This is going to be somebody who's going to need more of your help. Be careful of giving too much of your help to somebody that might come in, because you might feel like you're their caretaker. Or you might make money from them. You know how like sometimes you start off liking a person, but then you find out they got an injury, and you could, all of a sudden, you'll capitalize off taking care of them. Because I see that can happen. With the High Priestess in reverse, you got the Lovers, the Eight of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, and the Six of Wands. It could be somebody you knew. Somebody that you might take in, okay? Or somebody you're familiar with. She like, hell no, not me. She gonna be like, oh, I can't see that nigga right now. The Wands, they might be rude at the mouth, disrespectful. Yeah. Oh yeah, their mouth gonna be reckless. You might be like, hell to the no. All right, because their mouth might be rude. They might, you know, make you feel like unappreciative because there's the King of Wands in reverse. They're going to start off being sweet because that's what first popped out. They're going to be very nurturing like you. They're going to start off saying the right things. They might even ask you for a place to stay or some kind of comfort. I hear you. You're right. You're going to feel like they're taking advantage of your kindness. That comes underneath the Eight of Pentacles. Like I said, it's sometimes nice people that come in. The King of Pentacles is up under there. It's like, that's what the cards say. It says like you're in thought of, maybe you thought it was a good investment, but then it ended up they're not having the money that they claim to have. I would say focus on your finance right now. Your finances look like you could capital off some money, right? That girl scared the hell out of me just now. You can capital off some money. I don't think, like I said, I have a feeling if you do take somebody on, you'll end up looking at them more like a friend. Like you won't take them as serious because of your experiences. This look like you're always going to be in your head about loservilles. You get what I'm saying? They're going to feel like loservilles. Like not another one I'm trying to take care of. And if it's for the next few months, we ain't even doing the next few months. I told you the first 2 weeks. Like if you let this energy in, you're going to feel like you're their caretaker. And that's exactly what medicine man and medicine woman was in reverse. And underneath that was unrequited love. And I feel like it's somebody you know or knew that they may come in. Another thing is you have to watch your health. Your money can be released to you because I heard the word karma. We don't know what kind of karma. It could be karmic debt, because debt is karma too. Like if we don't pay certain bills on time, that's a karma. So your money can be released to you based on some kind of debt or some kind of assistance. Like I said, if you allow yourself to go to a certain location, what kind of location, I don't know. But you will meet somebody who's going to be of assistance to you financially. And that will help you. You might end up being this person's friend. Just to be sure. You don't really want to be bothered. You want a relationship, but then once it feels like you can't imagine you're liking somebody, but you're not, you might feel they have to work harder to get to know you, and this person don't have the patience. They really don't. A night and this way upright, they don't got the patience. They're gonna be running shit all over your head. They're gonna come and go as they please. Like I said, this would be a person who don't got the patience for you wanting to get to know them a little while longer. This would be somebody, I'm telling you, it's somebody from the past. That's somebody who's an option. Definitely. I don't know who the second person is yet because you have other varieties that's there. But in order for this one to happen, you have to travel. The second person is not in your town. They might be in another neighborhood, like a town away from yours. Yeah. This is still about somebody you know. But whoever it is got the bag. Like they're gonna start out having a bag. But after that, they bag gonna be dry. Like they're gonna start off being sweet, and the next thing you know, you'll be taking care of them. And I know that's the last thing you need. You're gonna try and get that nigga up out your crib, like you ain't gonna want that person around. Let me see about the next. Let me draw 4 more for you. This is for CHALEY. Past people. These are people from the past. Remember, we're in Cancer energy, so it's something about the healing of your past too. This is about looking back at your past as well. Karma comes from past life too. Remember what our parents instill in us and all of these things too. And you have to do some past life healing as well. I know you know this already because one thing about you, you're very intuitive. But the person that you might meet, they might trigger certain parts of that, of your past childhood issues or things that you won't actually have time for. This is about a nice invitation to somewhere. I feel like you need to take yourself to a nice place, CHALEY. If you like champagne or like some places that serve nice wine, I would suggest you go there. You will pull somebody. I'm telling you, you're going to be very intriguing to somebody because that's what it feels like. It feels like whoever might come in this time, they're going to be very intriguing at a place that you're not usually used to being in. Something that you wouldn't think you would actually go to. And I know you're willing to try something new. I feel like this person, whoever this individual is now, that I said I can't feel yet, they're in a place like if there's a restaurant by the water and you go there with your pretty curly hair, like how I see you in that card, and you go there, CHALEY. I feel like this person will come. I feel like this person will come in and you'll be surprised that y'all have a connection. You might feel it, and I'm like, he's not my type. They might be an asshole. They might look like corporate. somebody who looks outside of the box, but they'll be a person. But you have to do some letting go, baby. The past person is still around. I don't care whether you've seen them or not. You're in their circumference. Somewhere, some way, somehow, you're in this person's circumference. Yeah, you're definitely around someone who's still like I don't know if they're an ex, but it feels like you know them, like you're familiar to them. I'm trying to find the other card for you. Is it in here? Because I'm packing. I'm still packing. I'm going to take forever to pack, but that's because I'm supposed to take my... Oh, here it go, right here in my face. See, like I said, something you're looking for is going to be somewhere where you're not used to looking for. And in a location, this person is going to be there. And you're going to be like, wow, I think I can do this. But please don't, when you do, let go of the past of where you've been. If this is the type of person you want, remember the universe can give you the person of your dreams. And when you get to see them, you'll be like, wow, they might not be my type, but you will be their type. You might feel like you're not their type, and that's the truth. You might feel like they're not enough. They might be tight ass. But I have a feeling you will do so well, baby, with... Let go of your fear of somebody new. This is the root chakra is based on fears. You will do well with somebody new. Whatever that song mean, baby. But I want you to take a chance with this, okay? Movements, choices, and decisions. And that's a 2. Okay? This person is going to be, like I said, he's going to be outside the box. And I know you could pull him. Whoever he is, he's going to be a water sign like you. But he might also have air. He might be a Libra. I don't know if you're into Libra type men, but he's going to definitely have Piscean traits. I feel like that. Like, all you got to do is take yourself somewhere. I promise you, when I tell you this, go somewhere you've never been. And I mean like a nice, sophisticated place. Take yourself there. You're a beautiful woman. And I mean that. You're very pleasant. And this person mirrors the CHALEY before the heartbreak. This person represents the CHALEY before the heartbreak. I mean it. I'm telling you, this is something I can't make up. And you have to go to him healed, or at least keep it down. Keep your pain that might make you feel like, look, nigga, that's close enough. It might be like, you might feel like, look, that's close enough. You got to make a choice. He's there. You're welcome. You know what I'm saying. I shouldn't have to say too much. Don't put yourself in a position that you don't want to let them in. Let this person in. He'll be nice. The other CHALEY like no, nigga. Who you think you is? And he like, no, I didn't mean it like that. I just want to be. And you're like, no, this is the no, that's not who you are. That's not who you are on a good day. This is who you are on your good day. That's who you are on your good day. Who else? That other nigga, he's sassy at the mouth. He could be a Gemini. He could be a air sign, whoever the one, like I said, you possibly might know. He could have Gemini, mouthy, sarcasm, that talky at the mouth. Or this means that you might say some shit to him because you think it might be coming from a place of craziness. I feel like he could be a Virgo, Libra, Pisces energy. Like any sweet that you might think that don't have a dark side, he got a dark side. He has a dark side, but he hides it very well, whoever this guy is. Okay? Get yourself out to a cool place, because you're a badass chick, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? And I know this nigga will put some fat meat on your bones if you want to get that booty back. If you want to get that booty back, he can put the booty back. The energy's always there for us to take when we're ready. And I know that more so lately, You've been considering letting somebody in, but at the same time, you still want to be a loner. I said this to my guy friend the other day, that when he be trying to show me love, and then when I try to open up to him, he get closed off, and he's mirroring me. He's actually mirroring me, because I said, look at it. I said, we're bachelors. I've been dating for a while. I haven't had no sex with him and nothing. And it feels like we're dating, but as bachelors, bachelor and bachelorette. So I'm not pushing it, but he's not pushing it either. But remember, we're just coming off of I'm just coming off of a heartbreak. He's like, I'm over it, but I don't think he's completely over it, because the days I open up, he's closed off, and the days he's closed off, I'm open. I'm open. So remember, your partner mirrors you, because this is where you vibrate from. So like I said, get beautiful. Make yourself look outstanding. I know you know how to catch catch it when you're ready to catch your big fish. And I see you, like I said, with the cards. I saw the cards with you with your beautiful glowing curls, and you'll snag your big fish if that's what you wish. Okay? That ain't no false hope. That's the real shit. But if you're not ready for him, then, sixth house, like I said, he might be Virgo type or Mercury. He's going to have Gemini. He's going to talk like, oh, I keep forgetting. I think you say your North Node is in Gemini. You going to talk that fast shit. You going to hustle this nigga? Don't tell me, Shy, you going to hustle this nigga. You going to talk him so fast, she going to talk this nigga out his pockets. Oh my God. You going to talk somebody out your pockets? You going to talk somebody out they got their pockets? Because that reading too was talking about somebody talking a good one. Like I said, yo, those cards did say that too. Like I said, you're going to be of assistance to somebody, and somebody's going to say they got money, and then next thing you know, the money's going to run low. That will happen too, because them cards said that too. Like somebody will talk somebody out their pockets. Like they'll be of assistance, and the next thing you know, they ain't got that bag. So I'm not saying that the guy might be a liar. Look, I ain't saying he's a liar, but forgive me, I didn't know. Like I said, if you do take yourself to a place, let them get to know you. Okay? Don't come from a broken place. That's all I'm saying. Because I see that. See, look, to side partners, your karmic is aware. It's like the side people that know us, they know how to trigger us. This one says, I don't want my main to know. Like I said, or maybe he probably getting out of a relationship, and yeah. Or he could be an artist and then new love. When I tell you that's available for you, this person is available for you. He could be getting out of a broken relationship himself. 12th house, that's your house. Pisces. So it's up to you. It's up to you how I really think you'll do well with this particular person, who you will start off as friends, and he'll give you that, because I keep seeing that strength card. Lovers again, I just split the deck, and this came up right, so I can't make that up. This person will give you, but will you accept it? Like I said, healing is very much needed, baby. Yes, thank you. Hi, Mr. George. What's going on, Georgie? Shy, I want you to do this. Do this. Do this. You're still at a good age to capture the snatchers. I'm old. We old. We up there. I keep thinking that like you're younger than me. That's because your energy is very youthful. That's what I'm telling you. You can fool some. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that older than you. We ain't that old from each other. So you can, I already know you're a goddess when you're ready to do the goddess thing. Okay? So snag him and grab him. But don't talk about his pockets right away. Because I know you know how to talk this thing out. You know how to talk people out their pockets. They'll be like, damn, I see $1 left. I have my whole wallet. And they see it's $1. Because that's what the reader said too. Oh my goodness, you're talking nigga out their pocket. Okay? They might underestimate you, because that's one thing about Pisces. When people underestimate y'all, you sharper than them. You get what I'm saying? That's our Neptune. You're sharper than people. When they think they don't look like they got it together. No, Pisces do that. Yeah, you definitely look younger. For real, for real. And I'll be calling you baby like you a baby. Lord have mercy. Forgive me on that. I can't help it. All right. So anybody else got something going on? Anybody else have a question? Take your chance, beautiful mamas. Get yourself in the mirror one of them days. If y'all have a town with water, like I said, it's outside of your area. The location is outside of your area. I love you too. I don't know if y'all have an area away from y'all and it's by the water. I see by the water because the person sits, he's a water sign. And I see you with your beautiful string curls. I do see that. And you away from your area, like away from where you normally go, and you will catch a big fish. That's for sure. He's going to be your big fish. He might be coming from a broken relationship. Remember that came up before. He might be coming from a broken relationship. But I know it's something you can't handle. It ain't nothing you can't handle. You that chick. When you're ready to be, and I mean this, when you're ready, you're that chick. It's about how do you want it? Like Tupac say. Anybody else have a question? But whoever's from your past, child, you gotta release, okay? Whatever it is, I don't know if it's family, I don't know if it's friends, I don't know what it is. Yeah? Okay. Do they have a lot of people there? Is it like a gathering where everybody goes in town? Okay, nice music, everybody. Okay. But I see this person looks like they're up there. Like they look like not rich, but they look like they're clean cut. You know, like they might be, let's just say somebody, they don't have to be going to school. Something said school, but no. I see somebody that could, like underneath their sleeves, they could have tattoos. You get what I'm saying? Like up front, you might think they're not like that, but they have a dark side, a little wild side underneath all of that. So don't assume that this person ain't your match. You know what I'm saying? It might be just what you need. You just got to step into it, okay? They need just Daniel. Daniel's mouth is rude. Like he'll start off being sweet, but then his mouth gonna be rude, babe. You can't afford that right now. That's all I'm saying. He is a ham with cheese with lettuce and tomato. How he doing anyway? How is the pork sandwich doing? Because I used to eat pork and stuff too. You know what I'm saying? Ham tastes good till you get the runs. It tastes good till you get the runs and shit. Right? It tastes good till you get the runs there. Oh my God, I got high blood pressure. I got a headache. So how Mr. Pork Sandwich doing? I hope he's doing well. I don't hope. I know he's doing well in his own way. He should be achieving some stuff right now. Right now, he should be thinking about his life. And you're not his caretaker. Don't let him do it. Because I just saw the magician. The magician means that somebody's going to try and be of assistance and use the person that they know that love them. Daniel. I feel like, yeah, I'm talking about Daniel. But we're at this energy where people know they're down and they're like, yo, let me scoop this person up because they care about me. I can't tell you what to do. The universe said don't do that. Okay. I wouldn't take advantage of this energy so much because we don't know people's true agendas. Like I said, I love Cancer. They're my partner energy. When you said that came up. So he could be the person, mommy, that's in the reading. Like I said, they'll start off. You hear me about the caretaker? You don't. He'll get clean on his own. He will get clean on his own. Nobody's telling you not to care, because that's what we all here for. We're here to have compassion and have a heart. But but you strong. You can handle that. Pisces can handle that. Y'all can save the day. Me and you, Neptune, we can save the day. But the thing is, do you want to save the day? Because it might take more of you. I know, but I bet you if he see you now, he'll miss you. Like it'll be like, oh my God, just the person I know I want to see. And that's just what I said. Oh my God, just the person I want to see. With the world card next to it, it'll be like just the person I want to see. But the truth is, you see what I'm saying? Can't make this up. Keep popping up. We can't save them. It's too much. I know. You're strong. We know this. That's why the temperance is here. We know you're strong. But you're at a point in your life. Yeah, sorry about that. But yes, baby. You hold your own. This is who you are with the new person, or if you shall choose them. Or it's another job. You got a job. You have a job. I feel like the job might come with children. Something to do with children. When I tell you you're going to be leaving something soon, it's somewhere near with kids. You might do well with children. You're going to do well with kids. If you decide to take a job at a daycare or something. Something with kids you'll do very well at also. Okay. Consider doing it with children. If you do, you'll do well. It'll keep you away from everyone and everything. Like I just said, kids, this is young energy. This is something around keeping you active. You know, they exercise your mind. Yeah, I still feel like it's time for your ass to go somewhere. I still feel you should move. I believe it's time for you to move, man. But when you're ready, the energy's there. But I feel like kids, you need to be around babies more. Babies is going to be your thing. They're going to be cute little stinkerbutts. Oh, my God. All right. So let me get back into this reading. I don't know what the hell. Get by the water. Like I said, get somewhere and do your cutie thing. Do your cutie thing. Take yourself for a glass of champagne or a glass of wine and work it. I'm ready to go out and take myself somewhere too. I'm just tired of my location. I'm ready to just leave New York now. And Spirit told me, give me a sign. I said, Lord, please, I'm not going. And I said, give me confirmation. I said, give me a yellow butterfly. I found a yellow butterfly. So now I'm looking for all these places that has a yellow butterfly, like a something, but I don't see where there's a yellow butterfly. I found the yellow butterfly on the tarot card, but I didn't find the location of where the yellow. So I guess I got to continue to look around and find out. So it'll come to me. So ask God for your confirmation and you'll find it. It'll find you. So yeah, figure that. I know that you got this when you're ready. So yes, let me get into the reading, y'all. If y'all have a question, feel free to ask a question. This is just open. I was going to do all signs, but okay. Okay. So she's what is that, like an adoption? Like you was thinking of doing the adoption thing? Yes. Yes, my Saturday was cool. I was cleaning and sleeping, cleaning, sleeping, cleaning, sleeping. I'm almost done with my wallpaper on putting it on my on the cool places. So yes, how you doing, George? How was your Saturday? I know you was probably in the crib cooking up something good, chefing it up. Or did you order some takeout? I ain't gonna lie, I cheated it. Okay. So when you're ready, you will. Okay. Oh, I thought you had a boy. That little butterball in the picture was a little girl? Oh my God. Because I know you had a little butterball in the picture. You had the butterball bottom, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Mm. I still want one more, girl. I ain't closing my cootie cabinet yet. I still want one more. I am not giving up. The cootie cabinet is still ready. Okay. 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 Hmm. I didn't know that, Mom. But you look amazing. You look amazing. But I still think you'll do good with kids. I still think so. Like I said, I still see you with children. They'll keep you active. They'll wake you up a whole lot better every morning than everybody else with their bag of crazy, Sha. He called the weekends the cheat days. That was funny. Not bang out another kid. Nah, nah, nah. I believe a child should be, you know, you know, okay, you couldn't work with kids. It's cool. But I know you'll do very well with the babies. I know you'll do well with kids. It's just something I know you'll naturally you'll understand them a whole lot better. Mm, okay. She said, hell no, I'm not gonna have her. Okay. Mm. Just give me one more. Just one more. This time it should be a boy. You know what I'm saying? He said, bang out what? Bang out what? Mm-mm. These niggas can't handle me. They'll be wanting to stay if I get pregnant. They're gonna be like, yo, this is ours. I will have the baby. They will have to find me. Okay. Sometimes it don't. Yeah, that's how I felt when I had all those miscarriages, and then next thing you know, people around me was having children. Hey, Miss Kane, how you doing? I was having my miscarriages. I couldn't be around children because all the tears would just come out. It was doing it for years, but then over time I got better, and it just came poured right out of me. And I just, when they started getting hurt, I realized, okay, I got this. My baby is with me. I'm safe. You know, all my babies. She's in that one little girl back there. All of them are in there. Everyone, including the other miracle that passed just before her. So, yeah, it gets like that. When you're ready, you'll get it. What? God damn it, Scorpio in your ass for real. Yeah, I remember you told me that. I remember you told me that. Yeah, we got that damn Pluto in us for real. Like it takes us to places where we get these people, man, that wanna, cause we got rebel in us. Like I said, we got that energy in us that teaches us that we're tougher than we look. We're tougher than we look. So it's in us to go there. But it's to teach you how strong you are. We're not at no point in this life that is something you can't handle. You're strong. We're here to suffer because if anything was given to us so easily, it wouldn't be worth it. Like I was telling Miss Kane that the other day. If it don't feel like a fight, you'll feel like where's the win? If anything was given to me, I don't think I would want it, to be honest with you. You want to feel like it's yours when you fought for it. These will be your accolades, your own personal ones. I don't give 10 shits about an award if I know that it's coming to me. I want it. I want it right. So this is your game. People gotta watch their health out there. This is random things coming up. People gotta watch their health. Sleep more. Intuition's on fleek. Or this is the energy in this room. We all need to start going to bed on time. What kind of snack you got? What kind of snack? I just had chicken nuggets. I had chicken nuggets with Parmesan, garlic Parmesan sauce. That's what I had. That was my shit. And a big ass cup of water. In the fridge waiting on me, I got some donuts. Have anybody ever made the s'mores donuts? Because I don't like the Dunkin' Donuts ones. I tried to make my own s'mores donuts with the toasted marshmallows on it. Oh my God, that shit was good. I made my own. I'm going to one day do it live. But at first, like I said, I got to get more stuff up out of here. But yes, try to, Miss Kane and CHALEY, I know y'all throw down. CHALEY gave me an awesome watermelon recipe with the cream. And oh man, that was the truth because I got my shit. But try your own s'mores donut, not the Dunkin' Donut kind. Make your own. It was the truth. It was the truth. I'm telling you, it's gonna get there. I didn't think it would taste good. I'm like, okay, it's kind of dark up there. You know how when we crisp the marshmallow, get that black? No, it came out perfect all the way through. Yeah, it's good. And I'm not a marshmallow person. I'm not. But I knew once I tasted the s'mores from Dunkin' Donuts, you notice all their creams almost taste the same. So I just decided to make my own inside the inside the donut. And then I put it on top. Not the round donut with the hole, but the kind with the filling. So I did it. I put the chocolate, a piece of the Hershey's Kiss with the s'mores inside. And oh, man, it came out. Oh, my God. I let it crisp first and then smushed it. Damn it. It was the truth. It ain't taste like bread, because if we fuck it up, it could taste like bread. No, it didn't taste like bread. It tastes like a real donut. It came out awesome. So, yes, it tastes good. When y'all get a chance, do such things. So, yes. I don't know who this is for, but something about being in the spotlight or feeling like you're tattered, like you're feeling like you came through a fight. Something about somebody feeling like they had to fight for something, or they got a story to tell. So yes, be careful of somebody stealing your stories too, like somebody sneaking in, taking stories, making your war stories theirs and stuff like that, like somebody doing things like that to anybody coming up in here. They're paying for people's stories. You know how they do this shit for movies too. They'll take people's life stories and they're getting paid for it. They're getting gratified, getting paid for it. And it's taken away from somebody else's life. That's coming up to something. I don't know, collective, this could be happening. Apologies for somebody who something. I feel like that part was about someone being drowned. And it's somebody who wicked behind it. Somebody who made it seem like this person did voodoo or something. Like this person was dark. They ain't have to be a witch, but somebody who did something wrong to a person. It was somebody who was backbiting about them. That's what comes up with that. And she got a bunch of people on her side listening to her bullshit. But the truth is, she's just starting up some shit. She got a group of people on her side stealing your work. So Miss Kane, protect anything y'all got going on. CHALEY, protect y'all stuff that y'all got anything going on. Yeah, made it taste like real donuts. I do this from scratch. Yeah, I do it from scratch. And it came out amazing. I toasted it first and then closed it with the Hershey's Kiss, and then let it continue now to melt all the way through. Not the Hershey's Kiss, you know, the flat one, just the Hershey's, the flat piece. Yeah. Yeah, I'm telling you, like, sometimes people do this stuff out there. This one is too. CHALEY, you can check on your friend. Even if he doesn't answer, shoot him a text that matters. Shoot him a text that matters. He'll get it. He'll be crying, but he'll get it. He'll get it. It's just he wanna, you know, it's that song by he just wanna race the speed of pain. You know, that's what he feel like. He wanna race the speed of pain. That's what that is. And we all go through that. I know I had my share of going through the speed of pain when I was doing those things. So I'm there. I'm no longer hurting. Even now, when I drink them non-alcoholic beers at the when I go to play the pool, those things give me a headache. I don't know what they're putting inside them. I had like 3, and I got a headache, and I'm like, this headache ain't real. You know, I'm telling my body, this headache ain't real. It's like, bitch, we're real. Yes, copyright stories. Yes. Protect your stuff, mama. Well, on your page, it's protected. On your page, it's protected. So, you know, he don't hate you. He don't hate you. We just good actors. We like to push people away when we all kinds of fucked up. That's what goats do. When we know we fucking up, it's like, stay away and don't you ever return. But then if he see you on the inside, he'll be crying. We're like that. We're very tough when we're the devil energy, and people mistake the devil energy to be evil, but it's not. It's I would rather. I don't want you to suffer from me. I won't pull. You know, some water like Scorpio. Sometimes, in most cases, they'll be like, if you love me, you'll tolerate me like this. But a goat, I don't want you to see me like that. I don't want you to. I don't want to take you down with me. We can be so vain that we don't want you to come down with us. I don't want nobody to come down with me. I'd rather do it alone. I don't want to tear you down with me. So always know that goats really don't like shit like that. It's bad enough that we're ashamed that people see us in our worst. I'm very ashamed when people see us at our worst. Water signs don't give a shit. They be like, well, this is what I'm feeling. Fuck everybody. You know what I'm saying? Y'all won't give a shit. And I appreciate that too, because at the end of the day, we are people and we make mistakes. But earth signs, we'll take it to heart. We'll drink, we'll go to a bar, don't let nobody see us. We'll probably be all pissy, shitty, and throwing up in the alley. You know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't want nobody to see me. I wouldn't want my daughter to see me. Even if she saw me drunk, it hurts. It really does hurt. Because we'll be trying to make it up to them. You said what kind of chemicals and what? Let me see. What kind of chemicals in banana things? What banana things? Y'all listen to fight? This is Cancer energy. The lady asks if she's still hooking. I'm telling y'all. It's time for me to leave New York, y'all. She said, you still hooking? That's how a water sign would ask. They'll be like, yo, you still hooking? They ask with concern and care. Yo, they crazy. It's 4th of July weekend. Go figure. Yeah, this is 4th of July weekend. Oh my God. Yes, that's Capricorn. That's Capricorn and Cancer energy. We would act like that. We were like, yo, shut the fuck up. You still selling your ass, bitch? Since when? Ho. Why you ain't tell me? I would have been, I would have been right there to make sure nobody touch you. I'm like that. If my girlfriend out there acting up when she was out there doing her thing, I wanted her home safe and she ain't trust nobody.
I was like, okay, I'm gonna stay in the car while your ass finish doing what you're doing, and I'm coming out. That's me. I'm one of those friends. Like if you gonna do it and you know I can't stop you. All right, I gotta be there. I can't make sure you not get home safe. You know what I'm saying? They be like, "Where my pimp?" The pimp of the car. They don't know I'm a female because I'm looking like a nigga in a hoodie. So I ain't no hater. Just go get what you gotta get. But you need me, go. You ain't gotta whistle good. You could just, if, in case a nigga knocked your two front teeth out, you can still go. I'ma hear that shit. I'ma hear it. You better believe it. I'ma hear it. So yeah, I'm one of those friends. I'm to the end. We don't need an entourage. We gonna do dirt all by our lonely. If a nigga knock your two front out, you can't go. You can go. I'm there. I'm coming out. Nobody gotta know shit. The cops gonna be like, who was it? Was it a guy, girl? The nigga going who's knocked the fuck out if I let him live? They gonna be like, I don't know who hit me. It was Batman because I might have on a Batman outfit. I'm telling you, for real, for real. Yes. Oh, you did? Ah! Oh, we. I hope you. I told Chalet too. I see Chalet going to meet somebody by the water. I'm telling her. I know she'll do a great job. She's a nice little slim Jim. She will pull her slim Romeo. Thank you. Don't worry, but I'm still gonna travel. I'm still coming your way, and that's the God's honest truth. I'm right now. I gotta just finish paying for some, healing some karma. That way I can release certain stuff, and then I'm out there. I'm traveling, and I mean that. I'm coming that way. Charlotte gonna take me to some crazy place where I could dress my punk rock and my gothic shit, and I'm acting up. I'm coming with the black nails. I'm coming with my little jewels on underneath my eye. I'm acting up. Niggas gonna be like, she don't belong here. Yes, the fuck I belong here. I go anywhere the fuck I want. I'm coming. I'm bringing my jewels underneath my eye. I might do it in the numbers of 666. Three sixes underneath my eye. They're gonna think this bitch worshiping the devil. I'm like, get this black devil up out of here. Oh man, I'm serious. I'm dead ass serious. They gonna think 666 is the devil. No, I had them bitch. I promise you, I'm gonna do that right underneath my eye because I used to do that shit when I used to go to my motherfucking when we used to go to them raves. I used to put the sixes underneath my eye, but in red little studs. But now I'm gonna go with the black. I might do it for a music video. I know people gonna have a lot of shit to say, but it don't mean with witchcraft. But you let people think what they want to think. So yeah, man. So did he respond back, Miss Kane? I hope he responded back. Or if he don't, you're gonna hear something very soon. And Miss Chalet, I know she gonna get her baby, and he gonna come around like. But don't beat him up, cause she's going to beat him up. Chalet's gonna beat him up. I know she will beat this nigga up. If he is too smiley, she gonna be like, "You're not real. You're fake." Chalet gonna beat him up. She's gonna be tender on the inside, but she can't help but punch a nigga. Oh my god. Yes, I know you're serious. This is that time for you to step into it. You're in this energy, and this energy is meant for you to step into your power. And don't be afraid. For the next 6 months, y'all all, this is the time for everything you always wanted to do that was holding you back all these years. Everything, and I mean that with God's honest truth. Everything that held you back all these years, that you're gonna realize, what the hell was I waiting for? That's what this energy is gonna do, and that's the truth. It's gonna feel like, what was I waiting for? When you look back, you're gonna see, I was wasting my time on something that I could have already done. This is the past that I could have done a long time ago. But it's not all your fault. It's the programming that they gave us. See how many sixes is coming out? Oh yeah? How is it? Because usually, they could bully you. They could bully you. I figured their ass got a Scorpio in them. I know. I know. Look. I put my eyebrow down for you, just for you, because that's a lot of your energy. I know it felt like you was in an exam. Like, did I really like them? Was they this? Was they this? Maybe you had fun with the sex, you know what I'm saying? At first, you know what I'm saying? The sex be cool. Until they always either perspirating and shit. Because for me, I always had every time I dealt with Taurus sometimes, they always sweating. They always, at first, you don't notice that, but then they're always perspirating. I'm telling you, those motherfuckers be sweaty. I be like, what the fuck? You're sweating for, and the AC is on in the car. The fuck you doing? You had a pill or something I don't know about, nigga? You ain't let me see you take a perk? Shit, I got some shit that'll make you sweat. But yeah, man, I'm telling you, they be sweating. Like, what the fuck is the sweating coming from? How your nipples sweating? Like, what the fuck is up with the sweaty nipples too? Like, yeah, who nipples sweat? We're supposed to sweat underneath the breast. Who fuck? When do nipples? Nothing. That's all I can say. I was like, nigga, you a man. I know you don't leak milk. How your nipples sweat? I don't know, y'all. I don't know, but that's all. I know, CHALEY. You look. Next time you date, with just walk with a towel. Walk with a bunch of towels. Cut the towels like it fucking. Look, I ain't walking around with a bunch of buying a whole bunch of rags for the ass. I'm gonna get one whole towel, cut that bit up, cut it up in pieces, and have one for every time that motherfucker have a sweat. I know you was like, my sheets was sweating. Everything had the body print. Everything. Shit. I'm telling you. Woo. And hopefully they palms wasn't sweating too, because you know the palms be sweating too. I don't want no sweaty ass fingertips. Like if they try to touch it for JJ, you be like, nigga, did you spit on your hand? Because I don't play that shit. How you gonna have sweaty hands too? Like your fucking finger, you're about to go down there. I know I'm wearing naturally, but nigga felt like he did the no, his hand was sweating. He sweat from the fingertips. Nigga, what the fuck is your fingertips sweating for? It's like your fingertips is excited. Everything's excited. Your nipple excited. Everything excited. What the fuck? I don't know, yo. With sweaty nipples, nigga with sweaty nipples, yo. How do, like I said, women's nipples supposed to sweat, but people supposed to sweat under their breasts. But it's to me it sounds like the nipple got a tongue and it's going. You know what I'm saying? The nipple. That's all I can say. Look, I know you can write some shit down. Look, when you ready to write a book on your experience, I know you got some shit to say. One of my Taurus used to have fucking so greedy. No offense, no shade to y'all. Y'all myself know. They would have fucking oxtail bones in they fucking pants pocket. They would steal them out my pot. And I have a pressure cooker pot. So that means like all the while I'm in the back, because you know the pressure cooker goes. All right, the pressure cooker goes. So they had time while I'm in the bathroom, maybe in the shower. They took the pot to the sink to pour the cold water to stop the pressure from coming. Steal a few pieces of oxtails, put it back on the fire, and when I go in the back room to clean the room, I see oxtail bones in your fucking pocket. When did you have time to get oxtails out my fucking pot in your fucking pocket? Jeez. Oh man, this ain't gossip. This ain't gossip, Taurus. We love y'all. We love y'all. But sometimes y'all be doing some narcissistic shit. Jerk chicken bones in my jacket pocket when I let her rock my fucking jacket. I almost cut myself in with my finger and I found bitten bone in my damn vest pocket. Almost cut my finger on a jerk chicken bone when I made some jerk chicken. Who has time to hide food in their pocket with no napkin? Like, yeah. What are you? I know the food is good. I know I could cook. Ay. That's all. Ay. That's all I'm saying. Ay. That's all, y'all. Y'all know what I'm talking about. How y'all doing? If y'all have a question, feel free to ask. I ain't hitting no readings yet. We ain't jumping. We just making laughs and shit. We having cool, crazy, dry jokes. I know you. Look, Miss Kane. I know you have some cool jokes on some Capricorn sex. All right. Like I said, sometimes sex with us could be robotic. Okay, that shit could be like fucking RoboCop. Baby, do you want me to suck your nipples? Like, you need me to. You want me to. See, the women might be a little looser than the men, you know what I'm saying? Cause Charlie, I know you got some shit to say too, because if that nigga didn't know how to put it in, and it keeps sliding forward and hitting the back of your butt. Look, we know, like, sometimes they just can't get it right. Sometimes we just got, you got to be like, look, I'll do it. Look, we already know this is astrology sex gone wrong. I got to do a video on that, man. I'm telling you. Woo! It could be mechanical. Woo! No, not you. He was most of the time mechanical. I bet you when he drink, he's more a little looser. Because if not, if they're shy with you for the first while, let's say long months, they usually are mechanical. They might they might suck it. It was like, I don't know. It just feels like it might feel good, but if you look at him, you be like, nigga, did your mom breastfeed you? You're like, what the fuck? This shit look like I gotta teach you how to do it right. You know what I'm saying? They gotta look like, it look weird. It feel good, but it look weird like, like, pull that off that nigga mouth. I know that shit look like that nigga about to convulse. You know what I'm saying? I know. Woo. Woo. Sometimes when we get them in there, it be just looking crazy. Like, you want to pull them away from it. Like, okay, nigga, you holding it a little too flat. I don't know a baby that's sucking. Like, babies have the whole thing. An adult man might have that shit all flat. Like, nigga, what the fuck? Don't flatten my shit. Like, what is going on? Like, how you having all this going on? It be looking weird. It look like we're giving them a breath mint because they can't do it right. You gotta fucking have a circle. You want to feel like they taking a whole breast and like, no, these motherfuckers are like they rolling your nipple up in their mouth like. That's what it look like to me when I be like, You gotta look pretty. If it can't look pretty, nigga, you fucking with me. You throwing me the fuck off. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I know we just gossiping, y'all. Welcome. We just having talk. It is me doing the talking because I'm going to do a... Thank you. I'm going to do one of astrology sex gone wrong. Anybody got something that went wrong? Look, this is just some funny shit. All right, now, also, Taurus men. Cancer men. Oh, Cancers ain't gonna like me for this one. Oh, shit. But I'm gonna do it. I don't give a shit. Y'all deal with it later, okay, Cancer? You can beat me up about it later. Why do the men Cancers look like they got girl vaginas? Because they be fat, too. They be fat, like, in the front. They have the fat front, like the Cancer women. So when they have the penis, it look like they got a vagina with a stick out of it. It look like they got a girl thing. It look like, I got a drawer. You see how this look in the front? That's what it looked like. It looked just like the girl's front with a stick right through it. It looked just like that. I'll be like, what the fuck? I'll be like, oh, look at the little fruity. I said, oh, you look so fruitful. I said, look at that peach. You got a peach in the front. They don't like that shit. They be like, don't play with me. Stop playing. I'm telling you, I'll be like, nah, nigga. I'll be like 6'9". Treyway. Because when I see it, I'll be like, Treyway, 6'9". Because they front be all, look like a little JJ with a stick in it. It'd be too cute. Who's your boo-boo two balloons put together with a stick? Yeah, I mean, look, they're going to be mad at me. Hopefully y'all come in here laughing with me. I ain't trying to make y'all feel bad. Because there's women who love peach with a stick in the center. Okay, y'all be looking cute with y'all stick in the center. It be looking cute. Especially when the balls match. Okay, it be looking cute. All right, Cancers, we love y'all. Y'all be having the cool sizes. Y'all the eggplants. Y'all the plants with the egg. All right, I ain't saying that the wrong. I beat it. Scouts on. I be loving y'all little fat fronts. Y'all be having the buff bottom too, like the women. Y'all have the buff front. We love y'all. That's what y'all here for. God bless y'all. Okay? Y'all gonna be laughing at my ass, but y'all see me. They're gonna be like, Mac is crazy. Yes, Mac is crazy. Mac did it. I said it. And we love you. Okay? We love your buff front. And it's looking like somebody put a water balloon in the front with an eggplant in it on both sides. Okay? Y'all got the college punani penis. It looked like a punani penis. You get the joke? Yes. Okay? I like it. So, hopefully your friend, he communicates with you and say what he got to say, and he's going to really take this seriously. You know that, right? Miss Kane, over time, he's going to take this very seriously. I just feel like you might not listen. Remember, we get where we vibrate. So wherever you are right now, remember, vibrations go by levels. So wherever you are at this point in your life on this level is who you're attracting. I know that because for every level we attract different. Like remember they say different levels, different devils, and that's the truth. Once you become up, 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 you're gonna attract different types of people. So knowing this, he's gonna be the serious part, but the emotional part. If you don't know who you are emotionally, figure out who you are emotionally, baby. This is the time for you to meditate and figure out who this person is. And I'm about to stare off, which means that let me see. He's going to be Virgo with it. Like, he's going to be up close. And then, oh, you see what both slid down with this as the Emperor. I told you he might have Taurus. I told you that. I told you that. He might have both energies. I told you this. I said he might be both. So, he might be a ghoster. He might be a ghoster because remember, you're a ghoster at first. Remember, you might be with somebody and ain't with them at the same time. Like, you're going to do that too. But then you're going to want to spend time, which makes it valid. You're going to make it valid. Just don't bring your past in it too. We're in memory lane. Remember, we're in Cancer energy. So this is going to be a lot of, I ain't going back to where I've been. And that's where we all supposed to be right now, right? We're supposed to be like, we ain't going back to where we've been. Yeah, that's right. We can't. That's why I said this is Capricorn. Capricorn energy now is to teach us go all the way through, see it through, and don't look back. See it through. You ain't got nothing to lose. Nothing to fear but fear itself. Is the idea of being scared, and then you realize, damn, it wasn't nothing to think. It wasn't nothing to be afraid of. So that's where I am right now. That's where a lot of you guys are shedding your that fear of something. And they might be a stallion. Ooh, I'm telling you, woo, woo, woo. They gonna be a stallion. So, y'all both might be defensive at the same time. What about you, George? You got a little girl. You got a little girl, a little shorty. You trying to get up in and get to know? You trying to get to know anybody? He like, I'm trying to get to know every damn woman I see. Damn Geminis, they be, woo, they could be Mr. International. Woo, y'all could be, you know, but then again, some of y'all are shy. But I hear that song, How Do You Want It by Tupac when I asked him that question. That's right. Yeah, he's tall, girl. He gonna curl your ass up like a donut. You gonna curl your ass up like a Krispy Kreme. And you gonna curl up and we gonna see you all kinds of bent up at every feed you do from now on with a neck brace. That shit gonna be funny, I'm telling you. Her ass gonna be curled the fuck I'm talking about. What happened was I slept in the wrong position. You right about that one. That nigga gonna have you in all kinds of positions. But they be rolling us up like the Pillsbury Doughboy. And don't you dare let them do that because when you got the neck brace, I'm gonna automatically know where the fuck that came from. I'm be like, Miss K, don't do it, and I'm gonna put it in your feed to fuck with you. I'm be like, I know where that neck brace come from. You ain't gonna tell me you fell doing a pole dance. You did the pole dance. There you go. They ain't gonna tell me that shit. That nigga gonna roll you up like a Krispy Kreme. You ain't gonna tell me that bullshit, okay? You can say whatever the fuck you want to say, but he gonna roll your ass up like a Krispy Kreme. I have a feeling he likes to travel. Okay? This one says lust for I told you gonna roll your ass up like a Krispy Kreme. Your ass gonna have some glaze on the side. Your neck brace gonna have some glaze on it. He might like bringing food to bed. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be bringing food to bed if you ain't the fucking Krispy Kreme. Look over here. Whoop 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 whoop. And remember, if he got Taurus, you know he gonna be sweating. So make sure you keep some fucking them damn what's terry cloths on the bed so this nigga don't sweat all the way through your mattress and he have a wet print every night. You know what I'm saying? So you don't wanna be all kinds of fucked up right there. Laying in the nigga sweat till your skin burn. That happened to me one time when I sat in the nigga sweat in the car. I wanted to burn that whole fucking car chair. You hear me? I wanted to burn it because the shit was my skin is sensitive bad enough. I always get bruises and shit. I got freckles and shit all over. When I sat in the nigga's sweat, I felt like I was on fire. I wanted to burn that chair, like take it out the car and set it on fire. I ain't sitting in no nigga sweat. So get ready for that. Put a terry cloth on, get a terry cloth sheet and throw that shit out after. Because after 2 washes, you know that shit gonna catch lint balls. And 9 times out of 10, they're hairy. If they not hairy, that mean the terry cloth gonna catch their hairballs. I'm ninth house Virgo, Mars, all that shit. So you know I'm gonna be particular. I'm gonna go crazy in my head. I'm gonna see hair and sweat. I'm gonna go crazy. You know what I'm saying? My eye gonna do the tick like Nicolas Cage from fucking what's that shit? Face Off, and then I'm gonna go crazy like Stewie. I will throw everything away. So I know how it goes. You gonna be like sheets. You better have a disposable sheet if they make disposable sheets. I'm gonna look that up if they got disposable sheets. Take them to the Airbnbs and toss them niggas around. You know what I'm saying? That'll be fun. Disposable sheets, because I don't like the sheets when we go to places. Woo. Yes, George. Congrats, mister. You want to know if it's going to be a successful move? Let's see. Pray. Where are you moving? Because I see this says Neptune. You might be moving somewhere like where there's water. Yeah. Your move, of course your move is going to be good. What are you talking about? Is other people worried about you moving too? Like you're not the only one worried about your move, George. Who else is worried about you moving? Is this your mom? I feel like you're not going to be alone completely. Like you're going to still have people watching you on your move. And did you just recently have a health scare? Something about a health issue with your health? An injury? Yeah. Yeah, you got people making sure you're going to be okay and safe on your travels. Your housing's going to be good, of course. You're going to have, it looks like you're going to have some good space. On George, thank you. I appreciate this. Yeah. You just want to have some damn fun. You don't want nobody in your business. I hear you, Mr. George, now. Me hear you. You trying to be... mister. I meant to see what card that was. You moving to have some privacy? I heard the word workers' comp. Maybe you're something about workers' comp. Mr. George. Nothing else want to come out for Mr. George. Please make it rain again, universe. Please make it rain again. Yeah, nothing else want to come out for George, so let me see. Let me pick one random.
Of course, it's going to be nice. I feel like your housewoman is going to be even. If you decide to do a housewoman, you're going to get plenty of gifts. You're going to get plenty of gifts. Of course, your move is going to be good, but I feel like you're not moving alone. You might be moving near family, or this is like somewhere near a sister or somebody who's going to keep an eye on you. Like your business won't be all the way your business. Yeah, your business ain't going to be all the way your business. It ain't going to be all the way your business. They're going to keep an eye on you from far. Like this will be somebody who keep ties on you through a neighbor or something. Yeah, no matter what, it's going to be other people. Well, take to heart that you're going to be, your move is fine. Yeah, let me see. You're going to have people watching you, okay? Capricorn. Is your mom, I think you told me your mom's a Capricorn. Your mom ain't letting you go nowhere without her Capricorn came up. If your mom, she ain't letting nothing go unturned without your mom ain't playing, all right? Just know. Woo! She ain't letting nothing go unturned. A Capricorn is so diligent that they will tell lawyers in advance if anybody calling their name or calling a certain number to give them that information. Like they that smart. Like Capricorns are that diligent. Let me tell y'all a little bit about. I can't wait to do. I haven't even did a real Capricorn effects on Capricorn. I only gave the dirt part. I ain't talk about the smart parts of the Capricorn, of how sharp they are. I see why they are the GOAT. That's why there's Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. Those three energies at the end of the chart can be some fucking super geniuses. Like when it comes to education and stuff, they will, and knowing how to mingle, that will be the GOAT, the Aquarius, and Pisces. Woo! I'm telling you. But yeah, your mama gonna be all up in here. Didn't I say you got an auntie or somebody nearby that's keeping an eye? Oh yeah, they keeping an eye, and they're gonna keep the budget. They're gonna notice your budget. The 10 of swords and next to the 9 of cups, they knowing the budget. They're gonna know when you left out. They're gonna know when you go out and go to a party and spend a little change. They're gonna be like, I thought I sent you. I cashed up your ass $1,000. They're gonna do that. They're gonna be on it, and then they're gonna be making sure that money go right. Right here with the 10 of wands, you won't feel like a big ass baby boy if this is a family member stepping in. But all the same, you good. But all the same, George, you good. Take care of your health, George. Okay. Take care of take care of yourself. You don't want to feel like somebody's taking care of you. I got it. It came back up again, the 7 of wands. This time with the 10 of cups. And this is with the tower. This is about, like, I'm the emperor here. You need it, okay? Just put it like that. It's not too much I could say anything away from this. Enjoy your trip, George, okay? You're going to enjoy it. It will. Look, I told you, we already discussed this the other day. You got to, you know, Miss Kane does fashion too. We all do fashion. Miss Kane does the industrial parts where she's nice too. When you get a chance to check her out, she does clothing as well. Damn, we all three of us up in here. I got to do a chart for Mr. What's her name? Miss Kane has been doing it as more active than me, but all the same. Miss Kane be doing some stuff. He's into fashion, Miss Kane. George is into fashion. So he's trying to get his stuff. I know it's going to be official. It's going to be, don't worry about these things. Like me and you had this talk the other day. Yeah, mommy's gonna watch. She gonna know the neighbors. She might even tell more police officers, go check on my son. And they're gonna be like, yes, ma'am. They might be like, that ain't my job. They might say that in their head, but on the phone they're gonna tell her, yes, ma'am. I'm telling you, that's how go get their way.
You hear me? We get our way. We be like, go check on my baby for me. Yes. They go to get go will put your ass to work. We'll be like, okay, yes, officer. They'll be like, how old is your son? Well, my son's 40 something. They'll be like, well, in their head, they're gonna be like, well, why the fuck we checking on a grown ass man? But they'll be like, yes, ma'am. They'll go do it. They'll go do it to be nice. You know what I'm saying? Because they never know who they're gonna know. So that's how that's gonna be. So let me see what's going on tonight. We already know somebody was like, you was hoeing? I heard that loud and clear. You was hoeing? Like you ain't know they was hoeing. We heard that loud and clear. Everybody, that meant everybody knew they was hoeing, which makes it so cool because nobody judged them. And that's how Cancer and Capricorn truly is. They don't judge them for their hoeing. We don't judge people for hoeing. I would just judge you if your ass ain't think about your safety while you're doing it. Like, it's not what you do, it's how you do it. You know, that's exactly how I am. I'm gonna be that friend that comes in and make sure I'm shutting it down. We're the man that if you need somebody to eliminate somebody, it would be Capricorn and Aquarius. It would be us two. We might get the Virgo to clean up everything, but everything else, because Virgos, Capricorn might want to clean it up, but then we might get want to go smoke and drink, and we'll pay the Virgo extra. Mm. It happens like that. You know that we help our family out, and they don't see it like that. And yes, Gemini's are tricks. You Frankie Lyman ass. Y'all be tricking on people. Y'all be having money to give everybody. Let me find out you got a charity fund. It's gonna be fashion. You're gonna be selling clothes and making clothes for all the ladies you be hollering at. Mm-hmm. Little Frankie Lyman ass. Pig farms? Okay, Chalet. She said pig farms are good for that. Mm. Okay. I keep turning these cards upright, but they keep turning upside down for me. I don't know. Maybe it's meant to do that. The way that devil card jumped up, don't have no big fears, y'all. The fears that you're having is really not there. That's what it's telling me, because now I see the moon so vivid when I just said that. So any fears y'all have, it's not really real. Okay, so don't think that there's any fears. Only thing that's really real in your mind is the past. Anything that you experienced prior. It's like anything you try to do when it's like y'all waiting on a line to get y'all loan or whatever. Yes, you're right. Our fears come to us like when you're finally trying to. It was like when I was going to one of my auditions for my music, and then all my fears about, oh, you ain't good enough and you ain't this. My childhood stuff came up of how kids was laughing at me growing up and how my mother would laugh at me. That bothered me, and I almost left. But at the same time, something said keep going, even though I didn't get picked. At that particular moment, what happened was I realized this was my game. Remember, this game is your game. This is your real game. So you're creating this in your mind. When you're truly ready, can't nothing stop you. Nothing. No one. It won't even be because somebody else looked better than you coming in there doing a thing. It will be you. The only person that can shut down your greatness and your true potential is you. I promise you. When I did these shows with these competitions, a part of me really didn't want to do it, and I'm gonna keep it real. I did it. People were like, "Oh, yo, I came and I gave it a shot." They know they ain't really come and gave it their all, because if they did, they would have killed it. You understand? And they really killed it. But then there's a part of them that there's some who's just going to. This is your own setup for you to go back and go be great. This is nobody else against y'all. It's us against us. This is your game. Create your game. Line it up and knock it down. You understand? There's always going to be competition in the world. That's what makes it worthwhile. You hear me, George?
So what kind of fur you're using? I love rabbit. I love mink. I love chinchilla. And I'm sorry, God, about all these things, but God, like, yeah, they gonna die someday anyway. So yeah, I love all those things. I'm telling you, we'll call them motherfuckers and be like, can you do me a favor? Go check out my son's shit. Be a good, nice friend. They'll be like, man, we can't do that. She'll be like, oh, yeah? Okay. Can I speak to your supervisor? we'll work ourselves around. I'm telling you. We know how to get around motherfuckers. We do. If we got to even go in person. Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Yeah, you got to go over their head. That's a goat. That's a goat. Do that. Go over your goddamn head, and we shall have our way. And if I don't, and then if they told me no, I'm going. I'm going. Eventually, I'm gonna pop up and meet somebody in person and be like, "Who's this person?" Oh, that's me. Oh, yes. Everybody be like, "Nah, why you go do that?" And then the shit work out. They be surprised that because that's who we are. And once you know your power, that's when you know what you could do. Oh, yes. Okay. Nice, George. I love that. Yes, Chalet. I love the rainbow colored one. Yes, ma'am. I'm old school, George, so I like um too bad I can't I drew something. I don't have my book here. You remember this those Egyptian headpieces? Those old Egyptian headpieces that Queen Nefertiti would wear on her head? You can make some shit like that too. Like stuff like that. That's where I'm going with my look for my music video. So my crown, I'm gonna look badass. I'm almost done with with some stuff. I want my tummy as flat as Chalet. She got the nice low flat tummy. I be hating. I be jealous and shit. You know what I'm saying? It make me want to just downsize on the donuts, but once in a while, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Charlie, I seen her stomach. I saw her with the wings and stuff. I was like this, like, no, she didn't show that shit off. What all to say, I got it. I got that tummy too. Mine just got a lump right here until I finish doing this. 2, 3, 4. mm. Girl, I can't stop. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's after like how many fucking chicken nuggets though? I'm not doing that right after no chicken nuggets, y'all. So you just know I'll be like, fuck Charlotte showing off her stomach in her pictures. Don't give a shit. Cause when I'm finished eating this shit in a week from now, I could do that shit. mm. And she does a good job. She really does. That's right, Charlie. I'm gonna be like 1, 2, 3, 1 nugget. That's what I'm going through right now. So I'm in my nugget. I'm in my nugget phase from Wendy's, and my garlic parmesan from Popeyes. That's where I'm at right now. I told you I'm doing my vegan challenge. So officially, in the next day, then I could go back to worrying about my tummy looking flat like yours. Okay? Then I'll be in there like swimwear. Okay? So in the meantime, it's the nuggets with the sauce and the donuts. I'm storing fat for the summer. Okay, that's what I'm doing. Mm. I'm still learning about those things too, y'all. So let me see. I'm not doing the old sounds. We just here chilling. And I'm glad to come out of my shell for a little bit, you guys. So whatever comes out is coming out while they getting a talk on. And there you go. I heard of that name before. Dolph. Is he from Rocky? You said Dolph Lundgren. It sounds like the guy from Rocky. Okay. Oh, I'm thinking Dolph was that the guy from Rocky that Rocky played in the movie. I miss you too, lady. I hope you get a phone and stop breaking phones when you get mad at people. Or manifesting a broke phone like, fuck this phone. Oh my God, I broke it. We go through that too. Because a part of you be wanting to break the damn phone already. I did that with my guy. I told him, I said, my phone, it's starting to freeze. And I be hitting it and shit. And he's like, okay, I'm going to get you a new phone. I said, yeah. He's like, you want an iWatch with it? I said, I don't want no damn iWatch. Don't spend no time on no silly ass iWatch. I can watch my damn studio time. So just worry about the phone at the moment. See, because that's confirmation. I only like the iPhone, mamas, just because it has a nice voice note where you record your vocals when you're recording. That's it. Other than that, most people don't know about iPhones. They'll just have an iPhone just to have it. Most don't know iPhones are for applications. You can create programs and apps. So if they don't, what's the purpose of buying a phone if you just having it just because it's Apple? But it's our life. We can do what we must. Okay. Okay. Wow, this is still memory lane, you guys. We're in Cancer energy. Remember, Cancer is the Caden house, the childhood house. So before we get off this here, take his information, please. Please, Shy. I know you and Miss Kane will could get his information. He does his thing. Okay. Well, I like to play with different stuff. Figuratively with the colors, because you know we're in modern times. But I love my Egyptian stuff too. You see even this, like the steampunk look back in the days. Remember the steampunk with the corset look and things? I'm into them things. That's I'm goth a little. I'm a little goth with a little, all of that. What the kids call emo now, but it's still goth. They could call it whatever they want. It's the steampunk look. And I ain't afraid to mix that with a little Egyptian or something. I'm not. Yeah, I'm Aquarius moon. I'll be thinking some crazy shit outside the box. And oh, Capricorn here at the bottom. When I tell you I'm not afraid to think of something crazy outside the box. I'm not afraid to try something different. You see her steampunk look? Really, that crown doesn't really match the attire. Whoever did this, to be technical, this outfit doesn't match the crown's era. But considering back then they had the shorter crowns back then without this, but I don't knock what they trying to sell here. But that sheer shit with the corset, that'd be badass. You see the boot up underneath? That's goth like a mole. You see that shit is sheer? I see that in a black sheer with the top. Make that pink. I would make the corset pink. Black and pink. The sheer punk boots. I'm crazy. I ain't afraid to use it. Mm-hmm.
I don't play. I like that black. That would be a pink corset. I would have the headwear. I would still give that top even Egyptian look. I ain't afraid to go there. And I would still give it a little sheer, piece of the sheer that you see on the dress and the top of that crown. And I would make that sheer and black mesh when she lift that up. Sexy, provocative, and still classy. It's goddess, but sexy, super sexy goddess without showing too much. If they ever shown her dress, you know, the whole. Oh, I ain't gonna forget. Once I create something in my head, I won't forget. Even when I freestyle my music, once I say it one time, I remember it off the top. So yeah, I would go with either a hot pink, a magenta pink, and the black sheer all the way through. The black see-through mesh. No fishnet. I don't want it looking cheap. That headwear, Miss Kane, you see that crown without the top piece? I would give that the Egyptian look. And it'll have two mesh in the front. It'll be the black one with the pink one, or whatever top I would have the corset matching. The boots will be a mesh. It'll be the mesh lace with the leather on the sides of the exact color. It'll be a costumier, but it'll be sexy, provocative, but classy without ass all hanging out all over the place. Without that crown. And we can still go with the fur chalet with this too. You can still put the fur there. The fur, I would have to find it somewhere else. I might use the fur for the shoulders if I gave the corset a cute little shoulder. You could pop it. You could pop it if you do it right. If I go teal, I will go teal, pink and black. You can mix those colors up too. You can make them 2 or 3 colors, not nothing too much. You will see the shoulders of how I would do the shoulders on the corset. That part, like that, come down. That's beautiful too. Don't forget to play. You could play, George. You could play. When y'all creative, y'all damn creative. Now this crown fits her era. That's where they went wrong. This crown actually goes with this one. Yeah. You gave me the idea when you said something about the colored fur. I love colored fur. It's just hard to find out here. If you get it in New York, they want too much. You got to go out of state and get that. Emperor sticking out. I didn't even see that. I'll put you here. Thank you.
Thank you. Four more, please. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, two more. Thank you. Again, these Three of Wands is going to play out for everybody, I would say, this month coming in July. Everybody's going to be talking business. This is business time to talk about, like I said. This is about reevaluating things from the past that you didn't get to settle before, that you're going to try and get done again. I promise you. I hear the song, we're going to rock around the clock tonight. Y'all going to be brainstorming. You see what we was just doing? That is exactly what's coming out. You're getting water to air. Air conversations that's speaking about things on how to make things, reinvent things. Remember, things is from the old to the new. Y'all gonna wake up with ideas in your mind. Write it down immediately when you get it. Of course, you're gonna see people coming in to steal some of these ideas, which is okay. It's not a problem. They can't do it like you. Don't ever feel bad that people will come in and steal it. You know what I'm saying? Don't feel bad, you guys. They could be of this, form of energy, but all the same, they won't be able to do it like you guys, okay? All right? Canaan, y'all, it doesn't matter if somebody comes in and take your shit. They can't read your mind. They can't do it like how you would do it. Like I said, that's the beauty of NPC, a main playing character. That's exactly the non-playing character can only try and copy, but they still can't catch it. Grand Poobah. Some try to copy, but they just can't catch it, So even if they thought they would, y'all just be careful on the time you take to do it. Because I was telling this to George before. Our ideas go into the universe, and over time, if it's taking too long, it gets transmuted to somebody else and somebody else take it. We can't really be mad because that's how the universe works in general. That's how languages was built. That's how buildings was built. We all copy something from somebody. Somebody didn't take the idea. Somebody else implemented it and made it better. The word is called cultivate. This is what we here doing right now in this energy. We're cultivating new things. Sometimes y'all are so worried about the outcome that you shouldn't be worried about the outcome. Thank you. All you need to do is just focus on the other things that you need to add to. That's like you're jumping ahead of, like, you're thinking about the contract. Just think about the paperwork. That's what you should be doing. Don't worry about the work itself, because a few errors from this is going to make it actually work, okay? Just a few errors. Because with this energy here, y'all thinking about budget. Y'all going to need finances. These are the things about the finance and stuff like that, but the finance won't be an issue until think about your contracts. That's all I'm saying. 4 possible things about the contract, not the things that can go wrong, because the only things that can go wrong is in your mind, and then it'll manifest. So try and keep your mind off the things. You're going to, like I said, you're going to come across some fucking haters. Haters can't do nothing. Some try to copy, but they just can't catch it, okay? And that's the God's honest truth. You're okay. You're protected. That's the God's honest truth. You don't need nobody to tell you something that you know. Could be Aries energy that'll, try and do that, or you can use the Aries, but they can't compare. Didn't I just tell y'all that? I'm telling you, don't worry about what y'all think of what y'all got going on. I'm dealing with only original people. Y'all are outlandish. There's no coincidence that y'all are in my life, because we have people that come into our lives that are eccentric, and we're all eccentric in this room. It says, I just love the smash hoes, but I love you. Maybe that's the message for somebody in here. Somebody's trying to collect women or collect guys to add to their list. you know, with you guys that's in here too. Y'all gonna come across somebody like that. But some of y'all who've learned from losses are the ones that's going to do something very great and bold. It's like we learned from our trial and error. We learned from our mistakes here, and that's what I like. What I'm seeing, and this even when I did it earlier before we got into the chatting, we learned from our mistakes. Now we're renewing certain things that's coming in. All y'all gotta do now is just think about the finance. Please don't worry about the finance. The finance will come to you. That's the truth. The finance will balance itself. It'll always already be created. You're gonna have somebody who's willing to invest. Be careful of some of this young energy. Like some of them gonna be coming in. You're gonna tell if they are not serious as far as contracts go. Just pay attention with the contracts. I know my intuition's always on, never off. Which one should I grab? Artists, because y'all are the ones who are artists. Y'all the creators. We are the creators. Just have faith in what y'all got going on. Like I said, you're going to have one or two people who try to discredit you, but the truth be told is out of sheer jealousy. No, I haven't. I haven't even heard of that. Okay, I'm going to check them out. I'm definitely going to do that. Didn't I say that? I said y'all just be ready for all the things that's coming up. Because I can't make this up. I'm telling you the truth. Just trust in it. Everything's going to work out in your favor. Okay? It's going to work out. Y'all protected. The finances is going to come. Let go of any things, of any past hurts or any past experiences that people betrayed you or anything. All of those things are going to be right a thing of the past. Trust in your stuff. Let's see what else angel messages coming out. Something about a wedding. Some of you guys who are getting married, congratulations to you guys. Daydream. Come up with other things. Trustworthy advice. Cleanse. Like I said, certain cleansings is needed, y'all. So I want y'all to step into your power. Wedding don't necessarily mean like y'all getting married, but for those who are planning to get married, it's a beautiful union. This also means coming together like we're doing in this room. We're all swapping brains, you know. Time to go. That's right. It's time to get that done. We're all swapping, you know, mental. We're going to be all talking, having kinds of insights of things that's going on. I want to line these up good. I know it's perfect timing. They said go for it. This is all y'all purpose. All of y'all purpose. If I keep turning these cards up right and they still finding a way to mix up. Okay, let's do it again. Again! Let me make sure nothing in the box. Okay. Acceptance and see only love. Forgive anything from the past. Forgive parents. Certain things going to hold us back karmically. I feel like some of these things are karmic. It don't necessarily mean it's personal. So please listen when I tell you this. I told you listen was in there when it came up. So I know. I know. Trustworthy advice is telling you again. Because I'm telling you, they're just heal some of your karma. Some of the karma is just past time hurts. Don't be afraid to step into your power this time. I don't care if it looks like you don't got enough money. The money is there. Please believe the money is there. It's trying to test your faith. Certain things want you to get fearful. Remember, Capricorn is a fearful energy naturally. But it's fearful not as afraid of it. It's just out of precaution. So a lot of us are in a precarious stage. The word Capricorn means for capricious. Capricious means very slow and steady, like than slow as Taurus, but not slow as Taurus. But capricious means we are not comfortable. We are the I use energy. We see all the things we have and then we take it and use it capriciously and make it last, and then next thing you know it's there. So the new relationships, like what y'all doing inside the room, y'all doing this talking and this healing. I promise you, some of y'all got to do healing to release some things. Okay. Sunflower seeds may be significant, or some of you just need fiber in your diet. It's time to change your diet, and I know this, universe. I know this for myself. And all of you guys that's entering this room, some of y'all need some sun to shed light on depression. Sometimes y'all worried about things that are not truly there. Okay? Also, go for it. See, I said go for it before and it came back up because what I'm telling you is true. I hear the song This Much Is True by Spanda Ballad. So y'all know it's true. Y'all need some water, some sun, and some fiber because wheat was in the last picture. Family, you're going to have the support you need, or the new family you're going to create along the way that you're going to meet, and you're going to have all the support. You see, these are many diversities, many dynamics. It don't necessarily mean your blood. Family is what you create along the way. CHALEY's my family, Miss Kane's my family, and my newfound family, which is George. Y'all all come in here, y'all represent. Release and surrender. Like I said, some of y'all have to release certain things for certain stuff to fall right onto your lap. Innocence means starting over. I will call that the Fool card, okay? See the love life here? We saw the love life here. Some people are operating off of fear. Let me turn this up right and see what messages come up. Because I want some of y'all to understand that the cards are never no coincidence. None of it is never. And for those who are who don't want to change, oh, see, I've just said it. It's about a family member. It's about a mother or mother figure. Or some of y'all, somebody was dating somebody or dated someone who they took advice from someone that divided relationships. This person's or persons from these groups that was listening to this person is coming to me back. Because when I looked in my last reading, someone keep their children or family under spell work. And I'm not trying to create no fear. I'm closing this deck out. Somebody keeps their children under spell work, or children and their relationships under spell work. Okay? It's coming back because it's meant for me to say. Certain types of spell works, you're going to see people who can't grow up. You're going to see Peter Pan energy come from them because this is how the mother type figure or father type keep them under a certain spell work. Keep them like Neverland where they can't grow up. Thank you. Where they can't grow up. They're going to keep them in a haze. Y'all going to notice this. It's not for you to stand in. Let me check out this now. Give me. It's not meant. We're going to do it again because I'm telling you, I know for truth, I'm telling the truth. I'm telling you the truth. You're not meant to stand in. Separate yourselves. Look, isn't Mac always on, never off? The message is clear. Y'all stay clear. These parents, the persons got these persons under spell, and they're about to teach their children. I'm telling you, they're about to teach their children how to do the same thing to their partner if they didn't teach them how to do it to their partner. Because I knew it was going to come back out. Why? Because as I saw the cards, I started staring off and it hit me. But this person, like I said, they realize their time is almost up. So they're going to teach their children, preferably of feminine energy. That's as a daughter. It's a daughter. She's teaching her daughter. If you want to know how the spell work works, and it's making me cry because the guy or girl or whoever's inside that they're trapped, they're crying because they don't have a way to come out. Sorry. She's teaching a daughter or feminine energy. They don't know how to come out. You see what I'm saying? the boy or the husband or the daughter. He's like a big boy. He can't grow. He does boy things. They can't come out of their mental state. They stay in dream-like states. They stay like Peter Pans. They keep them in this can't grow up mode because that's what's coming up. They keep them through matrimony. Sorry, whatever's coming out. Thank you. Again, somebody's trying to leave. They know if them saw something, they saw something. They saw something. But you know how when somebody get a glimpse of reality, but then they go back in because they see, but they can't see, they see, but they can't see. I'm telling you. Because I'm telling the truth. They see, but they can't see. They in and out. They don't know why they want to leave home now. They don't know why they want to escape. But the truth is, as long as this woman is still alive or a guy is still alive, they're going to still be trapped. They're still going to be. So they're teaching another person because they're not going to confess. Until they confess, it's going to eat their health. So until they confess, which they won't, they're going to teach the other kid. They're going to teach the kid that's closest to them. They're going to keep it as a legacy. Galactic means it's going to be a generational thing. This kid might feel guilty after doing it, but I feel like they're going to do it. They're going to do it to keep this person because they came from broken places of relationships. I know I'm correct. I know. They're going to keep it going. Who's this? She's going to keep it going. You see it? I'm sorry, y'all, but this is what's coming up. Sorry. It says look down. What am I supposed to see down? What am I supposed to look down? Look down where? Look down. This is something they always do. Sorry, you guys. It says look down. What am I looking at? I'm trying not to panic because it's feel like it's pulling me everywhere, like if it was a Ouija board and it's trying to move me all over the place. What am I to look at? Because it's telling me to look at multiple places. Greta, John, George. Somebody name begin with a P. This person learned this by going to a place. They went to a place. Something about an elephant. And vows. Energy work. Okay. I don't want to know no more. Am I right? Trustworthy guidance. Release and surrender. The kid will have to, the kid is going to have to leave home. The kid's not going to leave. They feel trapped because they feel like if they stay, they get to keep the relationship they already have. They don't want nobody to leave. I feel like there's children involved in this relationship. Like the person end up already having kids by the guy they trapped. Because I know I'm on. They already had the kids. Perfect timing. I'm telling you, y'all stay clear. If y'all know anybody like this, it's going to work itself out. I heard something about August. There's nothing to worry about in fresh air. Let God do what God got to do. It's something to do with a wedding.
Opportunity to forgive. If y'all find out who it is, forgive this person, please. It's meant for y'all to forgive this person. Why I say forgive? Because they mirror something generational that y'all experienced with this person before. You don't know, but you was dealing with them from the past. Thank you. I couldn't find it. It left. You're protected. Better believe y'all protected. Their children's not protected. Y'all protected, okay? Whoever comes in this room, that person's going to come in my room again. I heard it's a she, but it's a she with feminine energy. She's mixed with mutable energy. She knows how to speak. He or she knows how to speak very fluid. Yeah. She does this. It comes in the side of food. It comes in the side of food. They're married. They're married. This is what they've been doing to their partner. Who taught them? They learned from somewhere they traveled. Like some place where they learned. They could have worked in a school. They could have worked in a hospital. They could have worked in law. They could have worked somewhere. They could have worked with children. Do they have children? Something about praying about their grandchildren. The story's buried in their grandchildren too. Yeah. Sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm held by not talking. I gotta let it keep coming out. The same message is okay. What's to happen? Something flipped over. Okay. Any more? I'm correct. I heard shotgun. Some of y'all be careful of somebody getting pregnant. That pregnancy ain't going to be real. It's going to show up in the children. It's going to show up in the children. The children's going to have some forms of Children going to have some forms of autism. Why did all these cards show up like this? I don't understand. Y'all going to be okay. I heard everything is safe. Okay, that's enough. I'm scared of what I might find out. I'm scared that the person I might know. They doing it for their family. They got to confess. These cards is for them. Another baby's going to come in. They're going to act like nothing's wrong, but they're teaching their child. Their kid is trying to leave. Okay. I had enough. I had enough. Some of them going to have accidents. Or their kid, when they be too greedy, the kid come out with. Remember I told y'all this kept coming out with that reading before. I promise y'all, I'm telling you, I know for a fact this is true. We're going to look at it as accidents happening, but the truth is, it's the karma from the person who's doing the stuff. It's the karma from the person. The person. Okay. I'm sorry. Now I can read y'all readings. I'm coming out of this. Thank you. Sorry. I don't know what's going on, but that came up in one of my other readings, CHALEY. That and then they did it again with the same stuff. It's telling me to slow down. And right here it says, listen to your soul. because I know it's true. There's something that it might be somebody y'all might know. Somebody, when it hits y'all, it's going to hit you, and you won't be surprised that it happened to them. But the kid, I felt like I wanted to cry. It's like that movie, something, when they had the person in the brain and they was like, get out, but they had the person head. They get in and out of the glimpses of the energy. The kids want to leave now, but they can't. The mother's going to teach the child or somebody to use a certain seasoning. I promise you, it's going to be some kind of seasoning or something to keep their partner. It's going to be something, because I'm telling you, I know what I'm saying, because I keep smelling it. It smells like oregano. It's a certain seasoning, because I can't make this up. And they don't feel like they want to do it. But it's to keep their partner. It's to keep their partner. And that's what they're going to keep doing. And if they don't stop, because they know they ain't got a lot of time. They know they don't got a lot of time. Oh, God. Can't make this up, y'all. Because y'all know y'all see me shuffling. And I don't make this stuff up. This is generational. They gotta... Oh, the kid is leaving so they don't have to take care of them. That's why the kid is leaving. The kid is trying to leave so they don't have to take care of the parent once they found out. Whoa, my hip hurt. Something gonna happen to this person's hip. Something's gonna happen to this person's hip. I mean it. Something's gonna happen to their hip. Something about the hip or the pelvis or the leg. Whew. Woo! It's something about oregano or something that looks like oregano. I don't want to know no more, please. I don't want to know. Please. I ask that. They're trying to go away to another country. Something about another country. What about the other country? The food and hunger keep coming out, y'all, because it's something to do with the food and their health. They don't got a lot of time. Yeah, you're right. But my ears is loud. It feel like I want to go, ah, like that. Hey. Let me move these away from me. Hey. I'm going to go with a vortex deck. Let me move y'all away from me because I'm going to sage these tonight. I'm going to smudge them for sure. Number 14, 5 makes you... Babies are thinking and attracting before they are speaking. And I said it's something about daughter or something, and this is something they see. We already know what those are in this deck. Any other messages, Vortex? Our varied behavior adds to the planet's well-being. What number is that? I love this deck. 8. And it says, should I leave or should I stay? Didn't I tell you? I know what I'm saying. Somebody wants to leave. Thank you, Vortex cards. By my attention to things, I am making choices. That child feels guilty. The child who is not coming in and out of it. The one who comes in and out of it is the one who want to leave, but the one who found out is the one that's feeling obligated to stay. The universe law of attraction is managing my expansion. The person is finding out. It says, flawed premise can attract true unwanted true unwanted evidence. They want to leave. The daughter or son who they told about it, now they want to leave. But the other sibling, or if there are siblings, they get a glimpse of it, and then they feel scared, like they want to leave. And this popped up too. It says feeling negative emotions means I'm launching request. I know what I'm saying. Somebody is up to something, and I'm glad that, let me see what's at the bottom. It says our source is one of love, not condemnation. And I'm not judging them, but maybe the parent is making them, like I said, feel like this is what you must do to keep this going. It's like somebody who wants to live forever, but live forever through their children by keeping a certain... I'm coming off. I need a shower, and I need a break. Because I almost felt like I couldn't breathe, like I want to convulse, like something is trying to suffocate me. For some of y'all, the number's 55, that's 5. Let me see this number. Sorry, you guys. I'm really sorry about this. 30, 5, that's an 8. 52, 20, 42. And this one was a 32. That was a scary ass reading. There's parents or somebody who's controlling. You're right. I got to give these decks a break. That's why they don't realize when we channel for them that sometimes we need a break. And I'm protected. I know my vortex is protected, but my hands be guided. You know how it goes. Sometimes it'll talk to us. Now it's calming down. The sound is calming down. Let me see if I can give y'all a psychic card for this. And then I'm out. I'm going to post these in here. I love that y'all was talking, because y'all open some ideas and y'all helping somebody. Y'all helping people. Y'all saving people. Thanks, Miss Kane. Thanks, CHALEY. Thanks, George. Y'all are doing y'all thing. Spiritual union. Something's jumping. I'm going to see somebody. My eye's jumping. It's jumping. I want y'all to see it's jumping. I hope y'all can see that it's jumping. It's jumping. Somebody could be doing this to y'all, or somebody who comes into this room is happening to. Power again. I don't know what to do. Rejoice. Some good things is going to come out of this. For those of y'all to stay away, do not try to fix anybody's thing. Thanks, Mama. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your presence. Thank you for your support. Intuition. Y'all, it's time to trust your intuition. I feel bad for the people who don't know that these things happen to them, and they don't realize that they have the power to come out of it. The reason why they tap out of it is because the truth is, if you give your power to suggestion, that's the only way it has power over you. Nothing truly has power over you until you... Sometimes it takes somebody to love you to snap you out of that. And that person don't want that, because they want the control over these people. They want that control over these groups or whatever. They want that. That's how they keep them. They keep them because it's like, no, they're mine, you know. And they don't even know that they think they probably doing this out of love. But the truth is, they hope. You can't love somebody if you holding them. Do you see what I'm saying? They're mine. That's mine. It's mine. The heart chakra. It's mine. They feel like it's theirs. But God has the power at the end of the day. The 8 represents Capricorn, but it could be happening to a Leo. It could be happening to a Capricorn. It could be happening to anybody. But I feel like this is an elder. This is a parent type. This is a whole. It feels like it's a They're going to have tummy issues too, y'all. They're going to have something with their tummy. Because my stomach just tried to grab me. Like it tried to grab me. Again, they're like, they're mine. They're mine. They're keeping them selfish to themselves. The heart chakra. Excuse me. Thank you. The heart chakra rules Venus. Venus is Libra or Taurus. Somebody's birthstone might be in May. I can't remember. Jade could be, I don't know. But you see the green is keep representing fertility. They could have been doing this to keep children, like to give birth at first. Then they finally got their children and they have to keep giving up an offering to keep this going. I don't know. I'm just guessing. But maybe for some, this is what is happening. Because the green is prevalent, you guys. And the throat chakra is... Something telling me not to say nothing. The green is prevalent, you guys. I mean it. I don't know why. But y'all celebrate. Y'all gonna celebrate, okay? This is that time. Y'all gonna be safe. Whoever this is for, y'all gonna be safe. And that child is going to come to light. They might expose their parent. And when they do, I'm gonna be here waiting. You hear me? When I tell you, I'm telling you, I know they're gonna expose their parent. And I mean that. That parent ain't gonna get their way. Thank you, Creator. I gotta go off, you guys. Look. I know I'm right. I am tired. This was bad, but good. Because it opens up for people. It opens up for people. They don't want the people to go. How desperate you got to be to keep your kids. I want more children. I would never put my babies through that. There's some wicked people out there, man. Tastes like oregano. Or if y'all taste oregano, if y'all ever taste oregano, it's an ingredient that's in the food that... And it may not be oregano. It could be tea. Maybe oregano to me, because it tastes like that. It could be a dry herb or a seasoning that they've been doing this for a very long time, okay? This is why children are innocent. When they're innocent, they need protection from people like that. And these people thinking they doing the right thing. I didn't mean it. I was just playing. That's what kept coming up, y'all. And that other it was a reading I did before Cancer and Capricorn. It was like, I didn't mean it. I was just playing. And I was like, how can you play with... You can't be playing. Because you can't... If you're protecting somebody, you mean... Sometimes when we mean to protect somebody, sometimes we do more harm than good. So it be protecting... We're actually creating the problem for ourselves. Okay? And most of them don't know that what they're going to do is make their children leave them. So I'm telling you, God got something coming up for them. He's going to protect them from them. God is going to protect them from whoever this person is. They're going to make them leave. Okay. Whatever it is, I feel bad. But whoever this person is that's coming through, either it's y'all that's going to give them something. Somebody's going to tell them something that helps them elevate. And from there, one of the kids. And then it's going to shut everything down. We're going to have a spontaneous death. Spontaneous. And you mourn not for the wicked. That's what I just heard. Mourn not for the wicked. And that's the truth. It's not us judging. It's just we not supposed to mourn about it. You hear me? Don't mourn for the wicked. God protects babies and fools. So if somebody claim they just playing, we gonna see. We gonna see. We gonna see if they playing. All right, you guys, I'm done. I will see y'all maybe tomorrow when the sun is out. I want to do this during the sun. Miss Kane, I'm sorry, baby. If you don't, just know, be patient with yourself. Just be patient with yourself. Mourn not for the wicked, because they're going to get their bag. They're going to get their bag. But remember, you have to let go of your anger. You got to let go of your anger so you can elevate. Because if you keep that, you take on their anger and you become them. And when you have your children, you don't want to respond the way, and then you realize, oh shit, it's me. I became the same person I was trying to prevent. That's how it happens. Okay? You ain't got to forgive her all the way, but forgive the situation. We don't have to forgive people. We could forgive the situation, because remember, this is your game. This is your unconscious. It's to push you to be great. It was to happen to you for a reason. The drugs, the cheating, all these things that come into our world, the fucked up parents. I know I was a fucked up parent from time to time. But my daughter could equally say some great shit about me. I know I said some mean things. I know I did some whipping ass. And I equally gave love and support. There ain't gonna be a right way to this. But for people who do shit like this, and I'm not judging, they karma be so bad. It be bad. It be bad. And we gotta just give light to them. Be like, Lord, I'm grateful. I'm grateful that this is not who I am. So that's why I said you don't want to become this person. That don't become them. Y'all welcome, because this shit, you see what I'm saying? It's about fertility. Something about a kid. And I'm telling you, it's something about a kid. It's something about a kid. Kids with an S. Yeah. I'm glad we had some more shits and giggles for me to handle this one. For me to handle this, I'm glad we had some shits and giggles. I thank y'all and about them niggas with them leaky nipples. Because that was some funny shit. Something about this. Get ready. I love y'all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank y'all for popping in. Awareness. And it's saying now you learn. Y'all, I gotta go. Okay. Yeah. Smell y'all later.